12:52 and the three of us are packed up, ready to go. Yeah. You guys ready? Let's do it. So up there, it might be hard to see. There's 3 headlamps attempting the switchbacks up there. That's been giving us a point of reference as to where the trail goes. We did hear that someone was going to camp at Guitar Lake. We are just about at Guitar Lake now, and you're really not supposed to camp there. So, because we left so early, my assumption is that this group already basically at the ridge probably did that. But that's alright, we're making good time. I'm still pretty winded. The altitude's kicking my butt. The lighter pack is great since we're just carrying what we need and leaving everything else in camp since we're taking the same route back. But I'm still getting just as winded as if I had my pack on. My lungs just aren't quite adjusted. Emma's doing great though. Duck, on the other hand, up there is not feeling so great. He didn't get the gradual elevation gain that we did from Walker Pass because he stayed with Scrug. She had a good time, but he's really feeling it, and I feel really bad for him. So we just got our last water at Guitar Lake and have 4-ish miles to the top. I'm adjusting my pace depending on how hard I'm breathing, but we're feeling pretty good. Duck feels better. We ate breakfast at Guitar Lake. We ran into the 2 girls we gave a ride to the other day, and they're kind of right behind us too. But this is going way better than 2019 for sure. But my zipper on my wind jacket broke. I can't zip it up anymore. That makes me really sad. I really like this jacket, but I mean, it happens. But I hope I don't get too cold. I do have my puffy in my pack as well, if I need it. Well, we made it to the switchbacks. This is roughly where I had to turn around through the year, but there's no snow. No snow means it's a lot easier to hike. We just made it to the junction, 1.9 to the top of Whitney. There's a lot of bear canisters and packs here, people just leaving their stuff to make it to the top. And here we go. We are getting pretty close to the top now. This is probably our last break till the top. This is just wild up here. The view's spectacular. I'm doing a lot better since we're not going uphill. Emil's having a little bit of a hard time with the rocks. Duck, since he started going slower, is no longer getting sick. Sunrise is about to happen. Hopefully we will get a view, but we'll see. Found some pre-sunrise colors. Wow. This is incredible. Sunrise is happening now. Just get a glimpse of it. The sun's more to the left, but we're so close.
It's still pretty neat. We're almost there. Woo!
Almost there. Just get to the top of that, and we're there. Duck is back there still. This is just so stunning. Woo!
Sunrise.
Sunrise. Incredible. And the top's up there still. But you know what?
This is fine.
This is fine. I'll take it. We kicked ass.
Oh yeah, we did.
Duck caught up with us. Here's Emil. The trail's just on the other side of those rocks, but I found this little path here. These like nice like seats, and there's like a place to sit. You could see the sunrise. It's sheltered from the wind. It's one hell of a drop there. I'm happy right now. Everything is great. I'm enjoying this honey stinger gel. It's really good. And Duck made it up here. Emil rushed up here first, and me second. And we're in this little shelter at the top. The very top's over there, but we waited for Duck to get here so we could all summit together. We're just kind of warming up. It is so wind protected in there. It's so much nicer. Because it's really cold.
Yeah, boy.
Woo! So we just made it to the very top. It's incredible up here. And the sun's finally heating us up. Wow.
We made the line!
From up here, we definitely see a lot of patches of snow, like the one down there. There's just various patches out there. It's not many, it's mostly snow-free. It's still kind of fun just to see a little bit of it. Well, we are on our way down now. On our way up, I noticed that at like the last 2 miles, there were a whole bunch of flowers tucked between the rocks. I mean, not everywhere, but there were enough of them to really take notice. Those purple ones and some yellow ones. If I could find the yellow ones again, I'll get them on film. But like, it's just incredible, just some flowers at the top. I'm so excited to go through these rock formations in the daylight because they look so cool and dark. I can only imagine they'll look cooler getting to actually see what I'm doing. But yeah, the trail's pretty rough here. So I guess we beat the rush here. There are lines of hikers coming in. We've been passing tons and tons of people. It's ridiculous. I think once we get to the junction, it'll be better. Yeah. Gosh, there's just loads and loads of people coming up from the portal side. It's like an endless stream. There's Guitar Lake down there. You can kind of tell why it's called Guitar Lake. It's shaped like that. Seeing the trail like that just looks so unreal. It just looks like it ends there. And it's such a long way down. Hey Emil.
What?
What's that white stuff that's over there? Is that snow?
It's not snow.
That's snow.
There's no snow here.
It's snow.
It's not.
That is snow.
No. It's sand.
Yeah,
Sand.
it's right there. There's little tiny patches. It's right there, right there, right there. It's snow.
Over there?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it's snow. Here's one of the yellow flowers. And there's another kind of yellow flower over here. Yet another mountain flower just stuffed between some rocks. Pretty much at the bottom now. Those are the spires, and up there's the top. Up on that just the other side, just out of view. This is Whitney.
This is Whitney.
So I guess that Emil never looked at the map to see what we were doing or how we were hiking or what the terrain looked like or the direction. We were talking about switchbacks, Duck and I, and Emil thought, oh good, we're just at the top of the switchbacks. But Emil just rolled with it, had no idea what was going on.
Yeah, I went into this like I go into movies, absolutely, completely blind. No spoilers.
We made sure she was nice and prepared and had everything she needed. So, all good there. But
Yeah, equipment wise, I knew I was totally fine. Like, I trust these guys with everything. So I was like, alright, let's walk.
that's a lot of trust. Wow. I got such a big kick out of that. I didn't know until we were like almost down. It's a marmot. Big chunky marmot. This is such a beautiful lake.
Looks like a duck bath to me.
Go take a duck bath. You gonna jump in?
Quack, quack.
Jumping in? It's beautiful.
No.
Alright. There's 3 deer down in this valley. They keep cutting in and out between bushes and stuff, but it was really cool to see. There's one on the move.
That's the buck.
There he goes.
Chasing after the doe that already went over there.
He's looking for her. Oh, there he goes. Oh, there's the other one. Oh, here they go. Woo.
Oh,
They're
there's
chasing.
2 bucks.
There's 2 bucks.
There's
Yeah,
2
2 bucks and a doe. Look, they're chasing each other. That's just too cool. There's a helicopter flying around up there that just came really close past over these mountains. I wonder if they're doing a rescue. So when we got back to camp after doing Whitney, we just like crawled in our tents and all just passed out. We were so exhausted. We slept for a couple hours. We're still really tired. That took a lot out of us. But I packed dark chocolate cheesecake to split with Emil and Duck, and it's rehydrating right now. I'm really excited to eat that. I'm really excited. Also, I found out that you can camp at Guitar Lake, just not people hiking on the PCT. They can't camp there, so I'm not really sure what like criteria allows them to or not, but that's what the ranger said. We are getting packed up to get some extra miles in after Whitney.
Yeah, because hiking to and from Whitney and then also doing Whitney was not enough.
Yep, it's not enough. Now we actually just need to get closer to Forester Pass for tomorrow morning to avoid midday to late day thunderstorms. Yeah, we want to avoid that. So that's Crabtree Meadow. And it sucks having full packs again. Our packs feel so heavy and miserable compared to being able to just only put a couple snacks and a couple water bottles in them. Oh man, these bear canisters suck. I look forward to the point when we can send them back home. Ah.
Yeah, right. Woo! Now you have to trust me with your phone.
Duck is really sick right now from altitude sickness. It's just not hitting him well. We're kind of stuck in the middle of a big section. Going over Forester and coming up Kearsarge was faster to get out than to turn around, but that means going over Forester and has pretty high elevation. He's really worried about it and he's in a really bad mood. I feel really terrible, but I mean, there's not much else we could do than move forward. Unless he needs to get an SOS. Trying everything we can to make him more comfy. Emil still won't accept the fact that there is still snow up here. Every time I point it out, she denies it and tells me it's like salt or a rock or something like that. She just does not want it to be snow. That's a weirdo.
What? The condition of me being on this trip was that there was going to be absolutely no snow. So if I see snow, I gotta go home. That's not
Right.
snow.
I said there's probably not going to be any snow on the trail,
Snow.
but that's not on the trail.
That's non-existent. You can't even see it from here. What white spot?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Forester Pass is over there. That's where we're headed next. We were debating if it was over there, but just saw some headlamps up there, so that confirms it. Well, this is camp for the night. The ducks cowboy camping. There's a pond over there, and there's a deer hanging out on the edge, like not that far away. It's pretty out in the open, but it's kind of pretty that way. It's almost like a moonscape. Just got here at dark, but I mean, it's like nice and chilly. Like it's not like sticky like a lot of nights that I've been out here.